morning, West Ottawa. I'm Maddie.
And I'm Kayla. We have a great show for you today, so listen carefully. Up first will be a video from Maddie on parking.
WOBN starts now.
Hey West Ottawa, Kayla reporting to you live from WOBN, talking to you about the Christian Fellowship Easter celebration. It is on April 21st in Mr. Norton's room 108 at the South Building. Anyone is welcome. For more information, see Mr. Norton. Attention juniors and sophomores, you are invited to sign up for the West Michigan College Fair on April 2nd. Mrs. McLean will be taking 50 students to the DeVos Center in Grand Rapids. There will be over 100 colleges represented. Please sign up at the reception desk in the North Building by Monday, March 24th. The concert is divided into 4 quarters of approximately 45 minutes with an intermission between each quarter. This is the only opportunity to get a sampling of the entire music program in one evening. Admission is $5 at the door. The girls cross country team is looking for new leadership and new ideas for the upcoming 2014 season. Ladies interested in learning leadership skills and making a positive change to our program are invited to attend their very first WOBN Cross Country Leadership Council meeting on Friday, March 14 from 7 to 7:30 in Coach Burmeister's room, A133B. The West Ottawa High School robotics team, WOBN, is celebrating its 20th consecutive season of FIRST Robotics. They will be competing at the West Michigan District event held at GVSU's Allendale Campus Fieldhouse on Friday and Saturday, March 21 and 22. The event is free to the public and everyone is welcome. The West Ottawa Swim and Dive team has really shown this year that they can step up and work hard. Great job, ladies. Back to you in the studio. Turn in your college acceptance letters to Mrs. Hauser in the North office. Mr. Tolgetsky will recognize seniors who have turned them in by announcement, and your name will be posted in the guidance office window.
All in the memories, tiny tragedies. Move to tell you, stay inside the line.
Here at West Ottawa, there's a lot of talent that goes unnoticed. I took a closer look at how amazing the gymnasts at Champion Gymnastics are. So, how long have you been doing gymnastics, Zoe?
I've been doing gymnastics since I was 3 years old.
How long are practices and how many days a week do you practice?
We go every day of the week except Monday for 4 hours a day, and then on Sundays we have 5-hour practice.
Do you plan on doing gymnastics in college?
Yes, that's my ultimate goal, and I'm going to work hard to get that goal. My favorite part is meeting all the new gymnasts when I travel, because we travel to like Florida and California and all around the U.S., and you're going to meet a ton of cool people.
I'm here with Taylor Weiss, and Taylor is a level 10 gymnast at Champion Gymnastics, and she's going to tell us a little bit more about it. When did you first get serious about doing gymnastics?
When I was at 7, I started on the team, and I started competing, and I had to wait till I actually turned 7.
What is your favorite event?
My favorite event is probably bars, because there's so much room for improvement and so many areas you can do new skills.
Have you ever been injured?
Yes, I have. Recently, I've had probably the biggest injury I've had like my whole gymnastics career, which was breaking my ankle. So.
Hey West Ottawa, Kayla reporting from WOBN. The West Ottawa boys swim and dive team really excelled this year. Let's go take a closer look.
Hey guys, I'm Joe Pierce.
I'm Mitch Blackmars.
And we're on the boys swim and dive team, and we won conference the first time ever. We beat Rockford, and I took 13th in the 100 fly.
And I took 3rd in the 100 breaststroke.
And now Mitch gets to go on to the state meet with 6 other guys.
I'm Danny Keel, and we had a great season this year. We only lost 1 dual meet, which is phenomenal. Big Park Conference, 400 free relay. We broke Rockford's pool record, we got our school record, and we got the conference record as well. So that scored us a lot of points and actually kind of put us in the lead at the end.
Wow, great season, guys. Back to you in the studio.
But first, let me take a selfie.
Let me take a selfie.
Hey West Ottawa, I'm Kayla.
And I'm Kaylee.
We took a look at what people are doing for spring break.
So let's check it out.
I'm here with Mitch Blackmars, and so what are you doing for spring break?
Kaylee and I are going camping. and it's going to be great.
I'm here with Adam McDonald. So, what are you doing for spring break?
Well, this year I'm not doing anything except being at home and straight up chilling.
I'm here with Emily DeBryan. So, what are you doing for spring break?
I'm going to Florida. I'm going on a few college visits, and I'm going to Universal.
I'm here with Charles. So, what are you doing for spring break?
For spring break, I'm going to Florida for a nice family vacation.
There you have it. Well,
Back to you in the studio.
Good morning, West Ottawa. I'm Edmund Grachevsky.
And I'm Kayla. WOBN is brought to you today by our very own Magic Zachary. Need an entertainer or something different for your next party? Zachary Coles has been performing magic for nearly 7 years. He is awesome. Thank you to Magic Zach for supporting WOBN today.
WOBN starts now.
I'm never gonna look back. Whoa, I'm never gonna give it up. No, please don't wake me now. 2, 3, 4. This is gonna be the best day of my life. My life.
If you are going to attend Careerline Tech Center next year, enrollment forms are at the front reception desk in the north and south. Applications due no later than Thursday, February 13. See your counselor with questions.
The Careerline Tech Center will have an open house on Tuesday, February 11 for students and their parents from 6 to 8 p.m. It includes presentations from teachers in all 24 program areas. Attention softball players. Softball hitting sign-up sheets are now available in the athletic office. There are only 3 more nights of hitting, so make sure to sign up soon. Open gyms are at Woodside on Thursdays from 4 to 5.
Any students with projects in Mrs. Howard's room need to pick up them before no later than Thursday, February 13th. Any projects left after that date will be recycled or donated to charity. Congratulations to members of the WOHS Jazz 1 for being named Outstanding Ensemble in the Class AA at the 41st Annual Central Michigan University Jazz Weekend on Friday, February 7th. Over 50 jazz bands competed at this festival.
11 jazz bands competed in the Class AA, including some of the best high school jazz bands in Michigan. This is the first time Jazz 1 has won the award for the Outstanding Ensemble.
This is a goal that has never been reached before. Nice job, jazz band.
Speaking of music, it will be playing at Snowball on February 22nd. We have an info video about the Snowball dance.
Let's check it out.
I'm living in that 21st century, doing something mean to it. Do it better than anybody you ever seen. Do it. Screams from the haters, got a nice ring to it. I guess every superhero need his theme music. No one man should have.
Do you like to write poetry? If you do, the West Ottawan is holding its annual poetry contest. If your poem wins, you will be named West Ottawa's Poet Laureate. Submit 2 copies of either 1 or 2 poems to your English teacher by February 13.
ZAP's ACT workshop has been rescheduled for Wednesday, February 12th and Thursday, February 13th. You can still sign up. The cost of the workshop is $79.
Registration for Dance Marathon has ended. See Mr. Taylor immediately to see if you can get a last-minute spot. Also, West Ottawa Dance Marathon will be hosting a toy drive for the patients at Helen DeVos Children's Hospital. Bring in new stuffed animals and toys. Collection boxes will be at both buildings until February 28th. Remember, it's for the kids.
Attention seniors, please bring in your confirmation pages for completing your FAFSA as well as scholarships you have received to Mrs. McLean ASAP. There will be a prize. If you need help with your FAFSA, you can make an appointment with Mrs. McLean.
Tickets are still available for Jungle 2014. Registration papers are available at school offices and Wo Jungle Facebook page. Tickets are $60 and scholarships are available. The Young Americans are coming back to West Ottawa on March 13, 14, and 15. Registration will be available in hard copy at the North and South reception desks. The workshop costs $59, which includes your t-shirt. See Mrs. Pearson with any questions. And now we go to Maddie with some soccer info.
Good morning, soccer players. If you were not at morning practice this morning, you should start every Tuesday, Thursday from 6:15 to 7 in the North Gym, and after school every Monday, Wednesday from 3 to 4. These conditionings are not mandatory but highly recommended. Hope to see you there.
In more sports news, girls water polo has begun preseason meeting every Tuesday and Thursday. Anyone is welcome and no experience necessary. Contact Hannah Brinkman or Shannon Theis for more information. The West Ottawa Food Service Department would like to remind students to start their day with breakfast. Studies have shown students who eat breakfast score 17.5% higher on math tests, miss less school, and are more likely to graduate. Joining us in the high school cafeterias for breakfast February 24 and 28 to celebrate.
Students who purchase breakfast will be eligible to win one of two great prizes, a pair of Beats headphones or an Amazon Kindle Fire HD.
Attention sophomores, if you received a IB Diploma Program declaration form, it is very important that you fill it out, the form, and return it to Mrs. Van Dam as soon as possible. If you did not receive a declaration form but you plan to do the IB program, see Mrs. Van Dam in room 8201 in the North or in the IB office at South. Looks like that's all we have for you today, West Ottawa.
Have a great Tuesday.